Hey everybody, what is going on? Serial Love Jive here, and today I'm playing Entropia Universe. What we're going to be doing today is, I think it's part 6 of my 100 to 200 PED challenge. So while we wait for this order for Garcia Lubricant to expire, I'm going to just tell you guys sort of where we stand. As far as the challenge goes, we're taking 100 PEDs and trying to trade our way only using the auction with orders and offers to get to 200 PEDs. Right now, we've got a small profit made. It's not a ton of money. We're getting really sort of just destroyed, frankly, by the fact that there's a 1 PED fee for listing an order, because that's costing us 1% of all the profits we make if we even get a sale. And right now, as you can see, we're not getting a sale. It doesn't always happen. You don't always make sales with this. This is a very hard method to use. It's not too time consuming because you literally just log in, place it, log out. But when you have something like this where this guy outbid me by just 0.5%, he's going to get all the orders. And I think I'm going to do Garcia and Grease again, Garcia and Lubricant again, because if we look at this, 117. I bid 114. I'm making a nice 3% on top of that, but you can see that there's like a high, sort of the top end's more like 118. I did recently sell some for 120, so if I can get that back in, that's going to be good. Also, if I beat this guy and go 113.5, there's a good chance that someone's not going to be able to sell me at that percentage. So my hope is basically I'm going to get the stuff maybe like 112, 111, sell it for 117, and make a solid like 3 to 4% on that, which is 3 to 4 PEDs for the sale. So that's sort of where I'm going to start. Right now, PED wise, I think we're sitting at about 109.8 or something like that. We're sitting at like, we can do the math here. We're sitting at like a 109.5 roughly PEDs. You can see it's counting down right there. We're at 58 seconds, so we're about to get our money back. I can just let this offer expire. I can just call this offer back. I'm just going to let it expire just because if you guys are wondering how to do that, you just hit the remove button. But yeah, let's let this expire, and then we're going to go off again. So those of you guys who are tuning in to part 6, if you're wanting to see the whole thing, there's parts 1 through 6. But, it is what it is. I should probably make a playlist with all of them that might be a little bit easier. Let me know if that's something you guys want down below. We got 28 seconds left. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to remove it. It's not going to get any sales, and I'm just wasting time here. I don't want to do that to you guys. So let's throw in the next... let's not do that. Let's throw in the next order for Garcia and Lubricant. We're going to be going above 113%, so we're pushing the markup on this stuff a little high. It's risky. This isn't like a risk-free proposition that I'm doing here. There is a very high chance that I lose money. But I'm going to take the risk anyways. Right now we're sitting at 109.72. We're going to have to reserve 107.82 PEDs for this, meaning we're going to spend 108.82 PEDs, leaving us with less than 1 PED to list with once we get those sales. I think it's going to be okay though. So let's go ahead and let's hit accept. 475 units, 107.82 PEDs. Let's put that order in. Let's see how it goes. So there you go. We topped over this guy who went over us, so it's okay. And his order was up for a while. Hopefully our order is going to be up for a while before anyone beats it, and hopefully we'll get some sales. But we won't know that until, well, for me, it's probably going to be 24 hours later. For you guys, it's going to be in 2 seconds. I'll be right back. And just like that, we are back. So we've managed to get 457 units of Garcian lubricant. We wanted 475. Pretty good result, I'd say. Let's take a look at what we got here. So we got 26 PEDs at 112.07%, so 112%, let's say. Or actually, we can just go here and look at it all. Let's do that. So we got 27 PEDs at 110.65% markup, 49 at 111.87, and 26 at 112.06% markup. So overall, I'd say we're probably walking away with a markup around... Let me just run the math here right now. We're walking away with a markup of around like 111.9%, maybe 112%. So something like that. Pretty much like 111.87 is a pretty solid number, I think, just because we got the 110, 112 canceling out. So let's say 111.87. That's what we need to sell at to actually make a profit. So let's go ahead and grab this. It's been a little bit too. Like I let a day or two lapse in here between putting the order out and like coming on to make this. So there is a chance that like the price bottomed out on me. I'm sort of worried about that, to be honest, guys. Usually I don't, because I'm just like right on top of it. I was not on top of it this time. And that's a huge risk. Like, if you can't log in to do this enough, you can run into a situation where you buy everything out, you get a good price, and you could have made a profit at the time, but then you get back on and you're in trouble. All right, Garcian lubricant. A little slow today. Sorry about that. So what's the buyout? All right, I see 115. 114. Ouch. All right, so I think I can sell it at 115. So if we got it around 112, we're not going to be making. We're going to make like 1 PED on this. Not much, but it's something at least. So let's see what we do here. So we're definitely not going to sell for 100. Yeah. Oh, maybe we will. Maybe we will. I guess we have to, right? Yeah, 106. So that'll leave me. Yeah, I'm not going to make anything on this. This is probably going to be a bit of a failure because we got it at 106. I just don't see myself. This is a big amount, and I don't see myself being able to sell it any higher than this. If we sell 106, we're going to pay a 1.22 PED auction fee, meaning we'll almost walk our way at 108 PEDs. So we're down a bit. I'm not sure if we lost between those two trades, but this definitely wasn't. This wasn't prime. Let me see if we bump it up one more. Can we do that? 117. That would put us right in here. You know. I feel like that might sell. We've got 7 days. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've got to go high. We've got to go high because if we can get 107, that's going to put us a little bit closer to some sort of profit. So let's go ahead and go for it. We're going to put this up for sale and see what happens. Actually, just to cover all bases here, we're going to list at 105. So someone's going to buy it at 105 or someone will buy it at 107. The only problem is if it buys at 105, that's going to be happening way later. So for those of you guys looking at this, you can see this one's been on the market for a little bit, and they're selling lower in a small amount. Same here. Those two are going to sell out before mine. This one will probably sell out before mine, but you never know. But yeah, overall, I think we can get this sale. It's just going to take a little bit longer than normal. Well, let's find out, though, because I might be back in 7 days with bad news, or I might be back tomorrow saying, hey, we did it. But we'll see. Back, I must say I didn't expect this, folks. I really didn't. The Garcian lubricant, it sold super fast. 107 PEDs just right away. It looks like someone bought it. Honestly, it's been. When did this end? I don't. It doesn't. It's 6:17. So this didn't even. It sold so fast. It's crazy. So it sold at 17:16 if you look at the time. I don't even know how to get the time up with the new controls, but it sold super fast. I'm super happy about that. Let's just do the same thing, man. What if it's working, and if like what you're doing is working, why stop? Also, it's going to be a while before my last video comes out, which means that I can sort of take advantage of this Garcian lubricant thing for a little bit longer at least. Alright, so it looks like 115, but if you look again, 117 sort of where it's going to be selling. That 115 is going to keep a lot of people out of the market because they're going to see that and think there's too much, like the markup's too low, but they're not going to realize this is a high amount, right? When you're selling 400 PEDs worth, honestly, this person probably could have made more if they broke it into 100 PED batches. They didn't, though. So their loss is our gain, I guess. Because looking at this, like someone's going to buy this thing right away. That's only been up for an hour. And we've still got like 118. That's sort of where we're sitting as far as like where we're going to sell at, like the 117 to 118 range. Like 118, I guess it's not selling, it looks like, because this guy's been up for a day. This one's been up 8 hours at 117. So it looks like sort of 117, 117% is a sweet spot. If you buy at 112, you guys can do the math on that, right? Well, yeah. If you guys can't, I'm making about 5% or 5 PEDs on that. We're sitting at 108 PED balance right now. So we did manage to make just a little bit off of that one. So let's go ahead and try this again. We're going to be doing 112. 112%, and we're just going to see if we can't get it. One of the things I'm sort of counting on here, and it didn't come through last time, is that people are going to sell me amounts at a lower percentage than 112. If they don't, we're not going to make as much, but if they do, we're definitely going to be killing it out there. So let's see what a unit amount. I'm going to buy 175 again. 175 units seems to be good. Or 475 units. I'm going to put that up for 1 day. It's going to cost a total of 107.4 PEDs, which leaves me about 1.05 PEDs for the auction and everything like that. So I think it's going to work out. Again, we should be seeing that PED balance go from like, hopefully if we get some sales, we're going to see it go to like 109 and hopefully 110. So hopefully we're going to be back sort of where we started, and then we'll be able to hit some new highs. Anyways, let's put this up on the auction and see how it goes. I'll be right back. So we've got the Garcia lubricant. It's sort of in here. There's 39 minutes left on the sale, but we're going to end it just because look at that quantity, 171, 112%. We've been outbid here. There's no reason to keep this going for another couple like minutes. I'm just going to record the video, right? Like there's no reason. Especially when it's like that close, unless someone comes with like 1 million units of Garcia lubricant, which isn't going to happen. You're not going to get those sales. Anyways, we've claimed the Garcia lubricant, so now let's go ahead and check out sort of where we sit as far as how we can. Ooh, wow. Whoa, we had a huge price jump, didn't we? Oh, no. What? This makes no sense whatsoever, folks. But the price is now listing at 124% buyout. I don't understand why it's this high. I really don't. But seeing as how there's nothing on the auction right now, I'm going to go ahead and list mine for a similar price. That's, oh, man, if we could get this is going to be like a crazy huge jump. Let's go ahead, 123%, 75 PEDs. It's a crazy amount. I don't really, let's bump this way down right here. I'm gonna list it for 70. So here's my thought, right? List it for 70. Someone's hopefully going to bid on it because 115 isn't that bad of a percentage. But I'm also going to have it like the max markup at 123.36, just so it shows up at the top of here. Maybe someone will get that. I don't know what happened with the Garcia lubricant, why it's like so just depleted here, but whatever it is, I'm going to take advantage of it. So let's go ahead and put that sale up and see if we can't get like a record breaker here, because that would really kill it with the budget. Like if we could get 75 PEDs for that, we're going to be way up. We're going to be right back sort of where we started, at like 110, probably above that even. So yeah, that would definitely be cool to see. So anyways, let's find out what happens. Let's see if this sells, and I'll be right back. Just like that, folks, we are back with a huge win here. We did manage to sell that Garcia lubricant for 123.36% markup. We got 75 PEDs for it, and now we're sitting at 114 PEDs. That's right, we've got an all-time high. So let's see what Garcia's selling for now. It looks like 123 is still the price. But there's orders in here at 110. I'm going to put in a nice order. I'm going to put something in at 112. See if we can't get it. I think there's going to be someone who might be willing to sell to us. It's going to be close. I don't know. We're getting about 500 units because we've got that nice little PED influx there with the 114 PEDs that we now have. So we're going to buy 112. We're going to spend 1 PED on that whole order fee. Hopefully we'll get some of that back. Hopefully we're going to get some sales, get some buys, and then get some of the PEDs back. And then we can go ahead, recycle it all, and make some profit. So let's put this order in 112%. I'm just really amping it up here because I want to make sure I get some. I think people are going to sell at 112 because, again, if you look at these prices, like 118, 116, 109, people are going to see that and be like, okay, maybe we won't go for the 123. That looks a little unrealistic. We want the quick sale. Let's go to serial overdrive. Let's do the 112%. Take the win, right? They're going to give it to me. Then I'm going to go ahead and try and flip that and make that nice sale like I just did here because, man, we are making PED stacks right now. Anyways, guys, we're going to be right back with the result of this. And we are back. So we've got some craziness here, folks. We got it. We got, what is it? 445 units of Garcia lubricant. We wanted to buy 500. 445 is a perfect number. That works. As far as the amounts go, we got 13 PEDs worth at 108.33% markup. Pretty solid right there. We got 46 PED worth at 111.11% markup, and we got 39 PEDs worth at 109.55% markup. Not too bad, not too bad. So let's go ahead and put this stuff on the auction because that's what we do, right? We get it and then we sell it. Let's see what the buyout is. So it looks like the buyout's dropped down to like 118, 119. That's not too bad. Let's try and do this. So what I'm gonna try and do, oops, we've got to collect it. I forgot to do that. It really should automatically retrieve, but I get that they don't do that because there's planets. You can leave your goods sitting there until you get to whichever planet you ordered them on. So that's sort of a little quick tip there for those of you guys who don't know. Let's combine all this. Oop, I'm doing it wrong, of course. So there we go, 445 units. Let's put that on auction. We're going to do 100 PEDs. Why not, right? We're going to do more than 100 PEDs, actually. Should we do 106? I'm thinking 106 might be the sweet spot here. 119.10. That puts us right in here with all these. This is a huge amount to sell. It's a 118.9. I think, honestly, we'll be able to get this sale, and I think we'll be able to make those PEDs. That would be pretty sick if we could, because that would put us... What if we do 120? Let me just run through this here. Now, 120, there's a lot of stuff here. I don't want to compete with anything, so we're going to just bump this down. We're going to do 106. We're going to play it safe and make our money. This is probably going to put us around 120 PEDs if we can make this sale, so that would be pretty solid. Garcia and Lubricant is definitely working out for me. Anyways, let's hit that accept button. Let's see how it goes. Then I'm going to end the video and check my PMs. So, thanks for watching. I was going to end it, but we're not ending yet. We're going to do another round because I want to see a solid return here. We'll be right back. With that, we're back. So, folks, there's good news. There's good news here. The Garcia Lubricant, the 445 units of Garcia Lubricant that I tried to sell for, it looks like 119.1%. That's what I left off with. It sold. So we're sitting at 119.8 PEDs right now. That is a solid win. That's one for the books. So, like, yeah, we made a nice, 10 PEDs just in this video of trading. So I think this is where I'm going to end it. I will put in that one last trade just because that's I don't know. I think that's to keep it going, keep you guys hooked maybe. I don't know. I'm going to put in this one last trade and then we'll pick up in the next video with the whole spiel about what this is and, part number 7 or whatever part it is. Anyways, let's go down. Let's put this order in and then we'll call it a wrap. So you got a Garcia Lubricant here. What's the buyout going for now? Let's see. So it's at 118 still. Orders are still looking at 112. A lot of people there. So yeah, we can probably do an order for 112.5. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do this. Make some money. You guys can see that Garcia Lubricant is working out amazing for me, which means these videos are going to be held back a little bit. So whenever you're watching this, this is probably after the method has stopped working, because I know you guys are going to copy it. And yeah, just got to be smart about it. Anyways, we're going to be buying 500 units of Garcia Lubricant for 112.5%. I'm going to hit that accept button. We're going to see where it goes. And you guys are going to have to pick this up in the next video. So thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, guys. As always, have a good one. And until next time, peace.